With the shroud and sluice bested, you may as well finish out the S's. Into the sprawl. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin, and we are back at it, taking out Chaos and Order and heading into the sprawl to try to finish the next section of our run here. Amnesis getting an upgrade is not super impressive, but we will live. I was actually I kind of feel like we need to go to the Fodor.
Behold.
So we may be looking to go to the Fodor here. All right, where is the Lair? The Lair is right at the end. Okay. The Lair is right at the end, so we got a long time decision to get there. We're picking up a loathing either way. Couple of early assistance encounters, and then we can duck back over. Alternatively, we know there's a couple of fights here, but it's going to cost us a bunch of armors, too. Alright, we'll go to the assistance encounter. Stagecoach items are not super helpful to us. Food is, though.
Scavenge what you can. And be off once more.
Because that's another max HP. We're up to plus 5 max HP. Oh, nice. Okay, so we were going to get a fight either way. This is perfect. We do go up a loathing, but then we go back down. And that's really what we want to... Jeez. We really need to find the food barrels if they show up. Because most of our wagon is food right now. We're running out of space for anything else. Might have to ditch that clotting poultice. Just is this good for you? Probably needs to be from Magnus. Oh wow, okay. And we're into it. Couple of ordained enemies. Always a pleasure. We do not want to grab that guy and haul him to the front. That would be quite a negative outcome if we did that. I think we'll just take our damage. We do need to knock that block plus off, but I think we can do that. We can do this and do that next turn.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable
Yeah, we can have Alhazred do that here. Because it also lets us set up the Iron Swan.
A petty hindrance.
Followed by the Smite. And he's dead. Nice round 2 victory. Chaos and Order is really firing on all cylinders here now, which is kind of nice. Don't need you.
The loathing whispers.
Alright. Road battle into assistance encounter. Then I'm kind of tempted to go to both of these unknowns just to try to see if we can find a hoarder, maybe? I don't know if... we're kind of broke, so I don't know that a hoarder actually helps us that much. It gets us close. Well, 2 kills first round is usually a good sign. Particularly getting rid of one of the ordained guys. That's a very good start here. Easy enough. Another round 2 win.
Righteous action.
And an item we don't need. Okay, we're 2 for 2 on that. 2 for 2 on 2 round wins with a bit of loot and an item we don't need. More food. Or 12 relics and a lot of food. Yeah, we'll spend the relics for a lot of food. What do you got for me? Yeah. Look at my wagon. It's just apples and cheese. It's just apples and cheese all the way down. Oh no. Alright, well, the bandages can go. We'll just pop the healing salves in there, get rid of you. I think that's got to go as well. We'll put the thundercrap grenade in, drop that. That can... The milk-soaked linen can stay. I think the clotting poultice has got to go. And I think that single piece of stale bread we bought has got to go. Yeah, let's go straight to the left here. Okay, it's just another fight. We don't really need the speed because we've got the pet. So going to the watchtower doesn't really get us a whole heck of a lot, and by the time we got to the watchtower, there'd basically be like one unknown. So it's not really worth it, I don't think. Better off just trying to hunt and see if we can find like a hoarder or something. We're not running, so just do that. We're definitely feeling strong, so there's very little reason for us to be running here. It's nice of Nautical Compass to be kind of playing ball with us. Of course, that probably means it is going to screw us over at a very inopportune moment, but for the moment, it's playing ball. Ow. Woof. That was a lot of damage.
A brilliant conclusion.
Nice double kill with the Abyssal Artillery. Always feels good. We'll just end it. We're on this tear of round 2 wins, so let's just keep doing that. Signed indenture. When moving, ally behind, get blocked, target rallying cry skills. When moving, ally behind. Yep. I mean, that's nice to know about, but no. Not good enough. Doesn't fit with what we're doing with the aggressor here. Oh, we can still choose to go to the watchtower. No.
Safe passage along this stretch.
Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were out here, you grubby little man. All right, Hoarder. Let's see what you got. What are we up to now? Are we up to +8? To +8 max HP, and now we're starting to get to the realm of that's a real HP bonus now. All right, the Hoarder. What do you got for me? Pilfered Wealth. Snappy Swig would have been nice. Mortar and Pestle. Griddle. Mortar and Pestle is actually kind of tempting. More useful than some of the stuff we've got. We do need to make room. So I think we ditch those 2 relics. Is that enough? Am I able to buy Mortar and Pestle? Nice, okay. Mortar and Pestle, and then I'd like to buy both adrenaline tonics, please. I need to make room. How do I make room? What a world. All right. Our wagon is just loaded down. Just sort of loaded down with apples and cheese. There's no room to sit in this wagon right now. It's just apples and cheese.
Melting like candle wax.
But here we go. We'll head into this cache and then have to make some more hard choices.
And imbue them with purpose.
What the hell am I looking at? What the hell am I looking at? Look at all these pigs. I think I just did that to waste the baubles. Alright, something's got to give. I can't carry this, Mr. So. 1, 2... Let's... 1... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 extra HP. 6... 7... So we can delete 1, I think. We'll delete the rest of the steak and spuds, too. That probably takes us down to 7. Yeah, that takes us down to 7, but I can't... I have to be able to pick up items. So plus 7 max HP, I think, is going to be good enough. We really need the food barrels to show up at this point. Alright, we lost the last of our armor, so it is going to be plot relevant. Wait, hang on. Alright, Thunderclap grenade can get out. Are we set up to deal with... That doesn't move you forward. Yep, okay, we're set. There's so many apples and cheese.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason.
We're just gonna spam out these glimmers of hope.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Let's give Bulwark of Faith its try. And there's the shaman gone.
The work continues.
There was actually a trigger of our trophy. You don't see that very often.
A resounding response.
Another round 2 win. All we do is win on round 2, apparently. Not that I'm mad about it. That's about as good as it's ever going to get. Oh, min roll or low roll. This isn't gonna. I don't think this is gonna be a round 2 win, everyone. Just hang it up now. It's not a round 2 win. All right, Immolatus is gone.
Forward and effective.
Whipper's gone. Alrighty, what are we playing for? Unabridged edition. Snappy Swig and Smoldering Hymnal both showed up, though. We do like a Smoldering Hymnal, and I love Snappy Swig. So we got a lot of viable stuff going on here. Okay.
He teeters madly upon his ladder, reveling in the fiery destruction.
Let's spend the last of the Glimmers of Hope, just because we can. Now, unfortunately, the Crusader is not going to be super useful early on here. But that's okay. It's not really his job to do a whole lot at the moment.
Measure out your violence.
Unblinking Entropy is just Yeah, I think Unblinking Entropy was a good call here. I mean, granted, that's a absolute enormous amount of stress he's picked up, which we're just gonna triple heal stress off of here. Ooh. So Abyssal Artillery has a chance to stun. Then we could wipe out the book. I actually think I'm okay with tanking a Burning Bright just to deal 32 to him, because I think that's far more relevant here. We'll get our other consecration going. I think I just have to be okay with a Burning Bright. I really don't want to hit these books. I think what we just do is that. We just shift. Because I'm okay with tapping them if I'm not going to knock them off a thing here. Ah! That double dodge is pretty painful. At least now we can hit with Holy Lance. Yeah, position 3 is really a not good thing for this formation. Okay, that was good, though. That was kind of what we needed. Toe-to-toe to set up a bit of tanking. We'll Judgment for 9, because why not? Stress is getting a little out of hand, but a 17-point Holy Lance is going to make us feel a lot better about it. Alright. The Hellion stays in position. Nice, nobody moves. Not getting moved is a pretty good deal there. We'll stay in toe-to-toe. Stay in Inspiring Cry. There's Armor Break 1. There's Armor Break 2, and he's dead. We do have to tank the Burning Bright, but then he dies. Easy enough.
An impressive haul.
Though once again, we're going to have the same problem of our wagon can't take much more of this. All right. So I'd really like to put Snappy Swig on somebody, and Smoldering Hymnal is unfortunately... Smoldering Hymnal is more of a Alhazred thing. The problem is that he's not fast enough to have Snappy Swig and Hymnal in place. So maybe we do this initially. I think Pig Sticker's had its day. And we keep the Hymnal because we don't need the Greater Wolf's Blood. I think we can carry it for a bit. Good Lord, we're so full. We're just so loaded down with crap. God, this is just, it's been working. Everything about these trinkets and everything has been working. An unabridged edition is less impactful than the other trophy, or at least less likely to mess me up. Am I really... Still at +7, so there's a stack of this I can delete. No, that gets me... Okay, there we go.
An elementary problem.
Alright, everyone wants to go to the unknown. That's fine with us. Another hoarder. I would have liked to go to the Kyurgen's table, but I think a 3-point stress heal is pretty worth it for us. And a second Hoarder is kind of appealing because we might be able to spend down our relics again. Jeez. There's so much food. Why is there so much food? Let's see. There it is. That's what we needed. Alright, now I gotta make room for it. Alright, we were just able to buy it. Okay. That was the thing we needed. We needed food barrels to show up to make the pain stop. I think that's just gotta be good enough. Alright, let's roll. We're gonna miss out on some value here, but there's not really... Like, none of the items we could potentially pick up here matter, I don't think. Like, the things we want are going to be, like, major trinkets. There aren't that many that are upgrades for us at this point. I think we're sort of... If we're not locked in, we're pretty darn close to locked in. Start getting our stress healing going, trying to... perhaps demonstrate a bit of why this formation, one of the other myriad of reasons that this formation's having a really good run here, just being very sturdy all about.
A righteous action.
Just like we drew it up. All right. Another round 2 win.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Actually, we delete the bread. We delete the bread because the apples and cheese are going to stack up to 6, and we want one type of food as much as possible, and it's going to be apples and cheese. We're a whole dang orchard worth of apples and cheese. All right, Deacon, what's up?
Excellent work.
Let's go ahead and get Bulwark of Faith running. Get rid of the Herald before he has a turn. Get Consecration of Light running, and we are in business here. You fool! Sundering Steel does nothing to me. This hits for 19? Eh. Let's go for the double kill count, including the corpse. I mean, we're already pretty close to just one-rounding this clown anyway. Man, do we hit hard. You fool. Stressing him out does nothing. He was born to be stressed, apparently. And we win. Only a round 3 win, so not as exciting, but you know, we can't be too mad about that. Hardened Heart and a weaker Wolf's Blood, nah.
The loathing abates.
The Loathing Whispers. Alrighty.
Warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
And there we are, back to the inn. Our wagon just creaking and reeking of apples and cheese. And relics. We clink and reek of apples and cheese.
There are yet places such as this.
Bloodthirsty's not a bad pickup. That's pretty good. Devout on Iridia makes a lot of sense. Tuckered Out's pretty bad, but Sure.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
So we could go to the Dreaming General, but this formation really doesn't do very well against him, I don't think. Alternatively, we could go to the Shroud. Anyway, first of all, before we do anything, Telescope.
As vital to
Thank the
survival as
Lord.
sharpened steel.
Fix the wagon up. Okay.
Repaired and
There
refurbished.
we go. We have so much more room in the freaking wagon now. Invigorating Stew. Pig. Crit chance, burn resistance. That all seems pretty reasonable.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Touching dirges, sure. I think I just need to spend my money here.
Road to damnation.
Like at least part way down. Cadaver Fear and Tuckered Out, you say? Well, let's get Cadaver Fearing out of there, and let's get Tuckered Out of there too. We got 3 mastery points to spend. We have been using Wicked Hack quite a bit. Could upgrade Toe to Toe, but I don't think we need to just yet. That all feels fine. This has actually felt pretty fine. I guess Toe to Toe is the last upgrade. We're basically topped out for upgrades here. Oh, and I still have another mastery point. Yeah, Divine Grace gets its upgrade. Exciting stuff. All right. So what are we at? We're at +6 now. Could buy more, but we'll also just find more. So I don't really feel compelled to do more here. I do want to buy 1 milk-soaked linen. Fill that stack back up. All right.
Fire and rot.
No hoarders.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
But we do have a shot at the Dreaming General. So the thing about the Dreaming General is it'll be a tough fight for this formation, and the main thing we'd want is the Reverberating Readout, and we don't care about the Reverberating Readout. So I think it is back to the Shroud. Yeah.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
On the other hand, we've been to the Shroud already. We could go to the Tangle just for a change of pace. No Hoarders versus Blood Moon. Single mastery point versus a greater... I mean, none of this matters. Like, it's really just two sides of the same coin. So, you know what? We'll go to the Shroud. Why not? Can be a Shroud sort of day. Now, did I see... I did see a drum. $60, $30, $20, $30. Yeah. Anything else? Not really. Yep. All right. Well, we'll head back into the Shroud. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time as we take our Companions Chaos and Order into the Shroud. Till then, actually, I don't think it's good enough. It's close, though. Till next time, see ya.